Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Little Reader's house. I am the Little Reader. Woo! I saw my reflection right there, which is pretty cool. That doesn't often happen. I'm the Little Reader, and you, my beautiful friend, you have arrived in my house. How'd you get here? Was it the algorithm? Was it a friend? Are you already a subscriber with a key to my house? You're in here all the time. For those who are, I see your comments. I feel your love. I nourish and nurture the connection in my heart, and I am so grateful for your presence. And if you're new, get cozy, get comfy, because you're gonna want to be. It gets a little bit weird. It does, and that is a judgment by the mind, and I think that's exactly what part of the primary mission is here in the house, my sweet friend, is witnessing the mind, witnessing the heart, witnessing the form, and witnessing the white light of awareness, all as aspects of the divine, all as different parts of ourselves, and always with the intention of shifting into the non-judgmental, unconditionally loving presence of awareness. So I hope that made sense to you, because I'm not even sure what just came out. We've got this beautiful sliver, this chip of an aquamarine as our guest today, helping anchor in the love. And we've got the lotus of life. So we're going to pull a questions that come in through comments, through emails. I'm not going to look. It's totally random, I swear. I mean, I did write them and put them in there, but what it will be, I know not. And whatever it is, we're going to channel the message from Spirit, bring in the anchoring, and see what happens. Whoa! This one. Okay, why haven't I found love? That's what it says there. Can we make it a little clearer? Why haven't I found love? Whoa. Why haven't I found love? All right. Taking our aquamarine chip. And let's channel in Spirit. Let's see what comes through. It's interesting. What comes through immediately as an emotion that as a channeler gets to pass on through this body, through this heart, and through this mental realm is anger. Immense anger. Primarily self-directed. And anger, why haven't I found love? Anger, it doesn't have to feel like anger. In fact, some might say that there are really two emotions, truly. Fear and love. And then on a gradient spectrum is every other emotion that we identify. So anger might not even be the rootest root, but it certainly comes through in this particular question. Why haven't I found love? Where are you looking? Where are you looking? Spirit asks. And who are you? Who's I? Who is I, and why in the question is that individual separate from love itself? If we say I is the form, then this form, the Little Reader, for instance, is separate from everything. Absolutely everything, other than itself. If we say, I am the mind, then that mind can feel a sort of wholeness through shared ideas, shared beliefs, shared knowledge. Or we get the delicious tribalism. We get cults. We get clubs. We get all kinds of things depending on how we identify. If we identify as the form, we're going to look for attributes and qualities that we feel either resonate well with this form, complement it well, or are the same. Mind, similar condition. Shared ideas, shared thoughts, shared knowledge. We're going to look for other individuals or entities or sources of information that resonate with what pre-exists there in the mind. If we identify as the heart, we're starting to get a little closer to Spirit's version of objective truth. If we identify as the heart, it's going to shift what we seek out. We will seek out things that resonate with what feels like truth. Not ideas, not beliefs, not people necessarily, but experiences, locations in which we can place ourselves. This is a whole tuning fork here in the heart of resonance. And often what the heart finds to be truth, finds to be love, is in conflict with what the mind and the form find to be truth or find to be love. We've just had an entire masterclass. It was just a little bit longer than usual transmission on manifestation. And that transmission, which was yesterday, illuminates differences between the way the mind operates and the way the heart operates in terms of destiny, manifestation, law of attraction. When we have a question, why haven't I found love? And Spirit asks, who's I? It is to point to what we're identifying as. If it's the form, if it's the little reader body, it means why hasn't Amanda found love? Probably in another form, another person. If it's the little reader mind, it's saying why hasn't Amanda found love in terms of a belief, a way of life, lifestyle perhaps. But Spirit would like us to take our pointing finger, if we've got one. Palm also works. Simple intention is just as good. Take it to the center of the chest. If we identify as the heart and the heart is asking, why haven't I found love? We know something is amiss. Because the heart is the generator of love. The heart is directly linked to unconditional love. The heart holds infinite love. This is a wonderful opportunity to recognize if we are calling out and saying, why haven't I found love? It's because we're not identifying as the heart. We're letting the white light of awareness, which is us, our true identity, that which remains once we lay the form down, we're letting that white light of awareness be captured by the mind or captured by the form. We're identifying with elements, dimensions, and realms that don't naturally produce love. So of course we find ourselves looking for it everywhere externally. Other people, other ways of life, other ideas, other informations. We'll look for love in conversations, infatuations, romances, in entertainment, in all forms of knowledge acquisition, from books to internet scrolling to YouTube videos. I love you. We'll look and we'll look and we'll look and we'll look because we're trying to get mind love. We're trying to get form love. But it's all here already. The second part of that little equation. Once we realize we've been misidentifying, we've been placing our awareness in realms that cannot produce love, they can only receive it. We go, okay, into the heart I go. When we get here, we realize that our true identity is love. How can we be searching for ourselves? For spirit, the logic do not be logicking. That's funny. Spirit says, I never logicked anyway. Thank you for that. Mental understanding, intellectual understanding, such a fragment, such a shred of comprehending the totality of this experience. So, of course, to the beautiful soul who wrote this question, of course there's anger. Of course there's frustration. Of course there's pain. Of course there's loneliness. Of course there's primal rage. Oof. Of course. Because there's an instinctual knowing that deprivation is occurring. Love is life force. Love is sustaining. Love is nourishing. Being deprived of love is like having your blood flow choked off or your oxygen choked off. Your life force choked out of you. Oh, it's an agonizing, slow death. So let's get you some lovin'. Let's get you some lovin'. To the soul, starling. Go ahead, I invite you, my beautiful friend. Flutter your eyes closed, like butterflies. You could do multiple flutters. You can just shut them down. Ooh. And take a deep breath in. Let's hit it through the nostrils if you got them. And then we'll exhale through the mouth, at least for our first few. I'll guide you. Deep breath in. Sigh out through the mouth. Allow some rage to exit. Deep breath in through the nose. Sigh out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose. Sigh out through the mouth. And now let's just go nose only, in through the nose. Out through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Last guided in through the nose. Out through the nose. And now let your body regulate. Release all the holding, the gripping, the tension. Shoulders go down. Keep breathing easily. Stomach relaxes. Jaw unclenches. Scalp opens. Back of the ears gets soft. Watch your stomach rise and fall for a moment as you breathe. No editing, no adjusting. We just watch the body. do its own special breathing thing. We watch the stomach in particular rise and fall easily. Beautifully even. And for a moment, watch your body sit or lay here with your eyes closed. Witness this form. Hover outside of yourself for a moment and watch your body breathe. No straining to visualize it. We're not looking. We're witnessing by mode of feeling. Feel that stomach rise and fall. Feel that heart beating in your chest. Feel any pains or niggling feelings that the body fires off with at this time. Witness the realm of mind. Does it yank on you with thoughts? Are you on a thought right now? Step back with me and watch. Watch this form that you reside in exist. Know yourself for this hot second as the witness. Your form is your partner, but it is not you. Your mind is your servant, but it is not you. Your heart is your creator's garden, but it is not you. You are you. You're the witness. And now pulling together every percentage point of awareness until all 100% of your awareness of you is gathered. I invite you to dive into the center of your chest. Take up residence in this space. However it flows, allow it. No forcing of a visualization, no conjuring of an image. Just bring yourself in a feeling way right to the center of your chest. If it's easy, use your breath as a vehicle to ride there. Breathe into the center of that chest. Breathe out of the center of that chest. Witness it. And witness what it feels like. And now, as the impartial witness, we look at this heart center and we ask for the truth. Heart center, show me the truth. What is the truth of my heart at this time? Ask it if you dare, beautiful soul. What is the truth of my heart at this time? And if you have hands, place your palms one on top of the other over the center of this chest. And breathe into that space under your hands. And witness the truth. You have permission to feel it. Whatever arises, emotion, image, absolute zip. Witness it, watch it. Worship it with presence as only you know how. Own it, caretake it. Shine the light on it. And nothing more. And if you wish to stay witnessing this truth, pause me now and return to your reverie. If you're ready to return to the thinking mind, then thank this space. Thank your heart. I thank you. And take a deep breath in through your nose. And let it out through your mouth. And then flutter your beautiful eyelids. Open like butterflies. To witness the truth of the moment. Take your hands. Place them by your sides. And welcome back. If you haven't found love, beautiful soul, it's because whatever you call you hasn't been looking where we just looked. With a regular practice, twice a day, morning and night, of doing what we've just done, even for 2 weeks, Spirit assures me that this question will shift. Not only will it be answered, but it will change. Much will change. First waves of the truth may begin as numbness, apathy, nothing at all. Further practice will begin to uncover that which has not been looked at. Further practice will begin to uncover motivations and fears. And beneath the fear is the animating force itself. The love. And the experience of that truth, beautiful soul, of you as divine love at your root, will not be denied to you with a truthful practice. You're ready, my friend. That's why you're here. That is why you aligned with this transmission. We won't blanket it to the world. We're not going to try to solve anyone else's so-called problems. It's you who landed here, beautiful soul, you. It's you who are receiving these words. It's you who can touch your own heart. And it's touching that place that shifts everything in ways that the mind cannot comprehend. And we can have a lot of fun talking to the mind about it. And believe me, we do, my friend. Here in the house, we do. But just for today, this is the only thing you'll ever need. We need not meet again in this form, my love. We'll meet again here. Because here is where you're going to find love. And it's here where my soul and the souls of countless others are dancing. I want to dance with you. So now you know where to go and how to find it. Don't let me stop you. I'll set you free. Turn me off and dive back in. Until we meet again, here or here, I am sending you all the love I've got. Always more. Never less. Because you are so very worthy of it. Bye for now.